Hey bub, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Welcome back to the X-Centric Collector channel. I'm Talont the X-Centric Collector, and today we got a very special episode. We're going to be building some new displays. So as you can see, I have a very typical bookshelf that I got from Target quite a while back. Then I had a bunch of backgrounds printed up, and as you can see, this one is grass for the flooring of that display. This one is cobblestone. And if you want to know where I got these, I'm not telling anybody right now because I'm trying to get this company to sponsor me. So fingers crossed we can make that happen, and then I'll send you guys to them. But the images themselves I had to find. Sometimes I pay artists to do stuff, sometimes I make my own stuff. And see, here we have wooden floor with carpeting. And we have another thing of grass on this one. And then down here at the very bottom, one of my favorites, lava, like a lava background flooring. This is like rock that's cracking with the different lava things peeking out. So that's gonna be for the very bottom display. And that's just for the flooring. I have the actual backgrounds set aside over here, which you will see each one as I put them in. You can really just lay these on the shelf like that and they'll be fine. You don't have to tape them down or tack them down or anything if you don't want to. I don't like to. Normally what I use for my backgrounds is this Gorilla mounting tape. It's double-sided mounting tape and it's kind of thick. So if you put it on these bottom things, then it's going to kind of bulge up and it just doesn't look good. If you really wanted this to be secure, very simple method, you can take a little Elmer's glue and put it in the corners and that'll hold it down. But like I said, the fact that there's going to be figures and stands and all sorts of stuff on top of this, it'll be fine. You're not going to have to worry about this moving around or anything. So you don't have to tape them down or glue them down or anything. I do use this. I'm going to take a strip of it, cut it into smaller pieces, probably like 1/2 centimeter squared. And I'm gonna do one in the front corner, one in the back corner, one in the middle of the very back, one on the back corner here, and one right there. And then also one at the bottom here and one at the bottom here. You could also do one at the bottom in the back, but I'm not going to because once it's in place here and secured up front, it'll just hold its shape, which you'll see. So you basically need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 little square pieces, and we're gonna put all of them on here first, and then we'll put our backgrounds in. So without further ado, let's build some displays. Oh, and also, your 2 favorite tools while doing this, scissors and an X-Acto knife. And you'll see me use each of these. The backgrounds are gonna need to be trimmed. They never come out perfect. I always measure a bunch of times, but they're always just like a little too big, or, you know, it's better that they're a little too big and you have to trim away than if they're too small and then they just don't cover all the black space up. All right, guys, let's get to it. Okay, that's the first shelf with the tape done. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our first backdrop and put it in up here. And our first one is the Savage Land. We're gonna have a Savage Land display. All right, now this gets a little tricky. You don't wanna get it to stick until you're where you want it. Now, ideally, what you would do is you would put these in before you do your lighting, but I didn't have my backgrounds picked out. I needed space for figures, so I put the lighting in, and I've had figures displayed in here for a while, and they weren't like set up the way I'm gonna set them up now, but they were really just there for storage until I decided on what shelf was gonna be what. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this the hard way with the lights already in, but we'll make it work. Okay, so we have our first backdrop placed in, and as you can see, or I don't know if you can or not, but we have excess here. We're gonna just leave that until the end, and we'll make all the trims we need to do at the very end. It's not absolutely perfect. It could be a little lower. In fact, let's see if we can't do that. All right, so there's our first display. Now we're just gonna repeat the process and go down the line. So I'm gonna cut a bunch of pieces of tape. We'll go back to high speed here. And once I put all the pieces of tape in, then we'll just do each background. So let's keep going. Okay, next background. Tokyo Showdown. This is going to be an awesome display. And the next one, inside the X Mansion. Graymalkin Lane. We all know what this is. And the final display. Background. My hellish limbo. I don't know if you guys can see that. You'll see it on the bottom here in a minute. And there you have it. Displays are just about ready for figures. We just need to trim these up and then start populating the displays with figures. So this is how we build displays, people. But like I said, this is not perfect because your better bet is to put the backgrounds in that without the lights. That way you can take the shelves out and then just make it much easier on yourself. I struggled a bit with these, but it's gonna do what it does, man. It looks good. For all the flaws that I have in it, you're probably not even gonna notice because once a figure's in there, your eyes are really drawn to the figures. The backgrounds are just to accent. So yeah, let's cut these and then start populating this with figures. All right, so let's take this camera and show you guys closer. Let's get to populating. Well, there it is, guys. I have put in all of the figures I want to put in for now. I have a bunch more that are going to go in various, and obviously this whole thing's going to be rearranged. This is just for me to stare at it for a while and really kind of ponder and think, who do I want to raise up and put on flight stands? Who's going to be laying on the ground dead? And, you know, just it's gonna get changed around. So what I'll do is I'll do future videos where I'll do just this one and then just this one, and we'll focus in on the craft of displays in its intricacy when we do that. But for now, ooh, we got one more. Let's add season 2, baby. Let's have his back to everybody out here, staring them down. All right, so I got everybody in there that's going to be in there for now, and like I said, I'm going to add more, and that about covers it. Although I will show you guys this too. This is kind of cool. So I told you guys earlier how I bought this bookshelf from Target, and I don't like having exposed cabinets. Like you can see here, my acrylic cases, which I made with my friend Skills, and you will see videos of that very soon. But I took him some very thin acrylic sheets so he could cut them for me to go over the front of this, and I attached this Velcro and then attached Velcro to the acrylic sheets so that I can seal this up. So let's do that real quick, and then we're gonna call it a day. And there you have it. All sealed up. I really don't like dusting, so this, it doesn't prevent 100% of the dust, but it's so much better. I think I dust once every few years. So there you have it, guys. We're gonna cut away, and I will show you guys a closer look of these displays as I have them right now. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any thoughts on the direction some of these displays should go. I'd love to hear it. Always up for feedback. Leave that in the comments. So let's check these out. There it is, guys. Thanks for joining me. This is the first ever video on how to build a display. And I think the next time I start from scratch, like when I buy new lights for a whole new display, I will literally take you through the lights, installing them, the backgrounds, all of it. So until then, I'm Talent, the X-Centric Collector, reminding you, keep collecting. And until next time, Excelsior!